Okay, before I run off to class today, I just wanted to make a quick video. I probably have to do this in two parts about something that I'm thinking about doing over on my YouTube channel. So I wasn't aware until I was told by a friend about kind of the hype that's happening right now for a very particular HP fanfiction called Oh God, Not Again. I'm reading it right now. It's really, really good. But it got me to kind of remembering about, reading HP fanfiction, back in the day, back in, the late 90s, early 2000s, and feeling just very nostalgic. So the quick rundown is, I'm sure by now most of you have heard about the infamous Cassandra Clare fanfiction, the Draco trilogy, the Draco in tight leather pants. It's a whole joke. It's a whole thing. But I don't think that most of you guys have actually read it. Okay, for context and backstory, when I first heard of the Draco trilogy, I was preteen teenager, and I started reading the excerpts on LiveJournal. Eventually, it got moved to fanfiction.net, and then Cassandra actually hosted it on her own kind of what we would have been calling like a private website back in the day. But then, and you have to understand, this was from my perspective as like a 15, 14-year-old at the time, it just disappeared off the internet, completely disappeared. I didn't really fully understand until actually just recently what happened. I wasn't chronically online in LiveJournal spaces back in the day, so I missed some things. I spent most of my time on Sailor Moon websites. That's where I spent most of my early internet days. The only thing I really knew from LiveJournal was the Harry Potter in 15 Minutes, and also Cassandra Clare's Draco trilogy. Needless to say, there were things that I missed. The two big ones in the HP fandom was the Snape wives, and also the actual drama that happened with Cassandra Clare. I didn't know until last year exactly what happened. I had a friend of mine actually tell me, I don't like Cassandra Clare, she's a plagiarist, she's a terrible writer, X, Y, and Z. And I think I sort of blocked everything out because when I asked him to give me examples, I don't remember if he told me the exact reason. But he might have actually said the book that she had full-on plagiarized in multiple sections of the Draco trilogy. But I don't remember because I disassociated because I did not want to argue about it because I was invested in the Draco trilogy. So what I missed is that she actually got incredibly nasty about it when the person who discovered this called her out on it, and also that she lied and said that she never did that. Just fully missed that entire exchange because I wasn't on that section of LiveJournal back in the day. Now, having understood that, I can see why people say she's problematic. And also, there are portions of the City of Bones series that is directly lifted from the Draco trilogy. So she basically plagiarized herself. However, the Draco trilogy is incredibly nostalgic for me, and some of my girlfriends as well. I actually never got to finish it until 2012. There was a forum, I don't remember where the forum was, but they actually had downloaded all of the Draco trilogy files, and they were sharing them for free on the internet at the time. And this was, I believe, before you had to make like accounts for absolutely everything. So I just kind of popped on there and said, hey, I never got to finish the series. Would it be okay if you could send the files over to me? And this lovely, lovely person, who I don't remember their name or anything like that, was incredibly kind and sent me over the zip file. So I got to have that closure for finally finishing that story. Now, over the years, I sometimes go back to rereading the Draco trilogy. It's my trash, okay? Like, everyone's got trash. Some people like the Real Housewives. I happen to like the Draco trilogy with all of its faults and flaws and all that stuff. But then at some point, and I don't remember when, I started to see the cracks. I started to see the flaws, and decided that I was going to start to edit all three novels, because they are novels. It took me years to actually do it. So I hope you guys are all having a really nice day. And if you're not, that's okay, because you're here now, and that's all that matters. And I will hopefully see you over on my YouTube channel reading ridiculously outdated fanfiction. Have a great day, guys.